Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to Shen Plays. I'm your host, Shenra, and today we are playing multiplayer Open Universalis 4. It's Spain versus the natives. I'm joined by Mabozir, Kelvin, FlyingMacguffin, and of course, our evil villain today, Maddjinn.
Woohoo!
Hey.
Alright.
Being evil is good.
I'm actually withdrawing from Labrador because when thinking about the greater goal, even though it is good for me to block, I mean, it not only is a bit dickish, which is right up my alley, but this will border both of us, which is actually very useful. He's not going to colonize it either. It's going to be left as a neutral region to allow a colonist from somewhere to come in. We're hoping England, because England is actually farther ahead in tech level totals than Spain is. This would be actually incredibly advantageous. Once Ottawa's done here, I can hopefully colonize that. And then that, and just sort of move inland. I should probably still be building troops, though. He is a bit of a loose cannon. He's getting threatening. Very threatening. Should be cautious about how I approach the situation. I have to remember that I'm not just going for total power supremacy. I am actually likely going to need the support of them. Because, well, it's not true. If I could conquer them all, I wouldn't need their support, but sadly, my capacity to conquer Shen would be incredibly limited. Mabozir easy enough, but then Shen will forsake me easily. MacGuffin, I get a coin flip. I think he'll come through in the end and be a good guy. You know, he'll play the Darth Vader. He'll come back at the last moment and just be like, yeah, alright, we're friends now. Alright, well, let's just keep trying to build up us some cannons here. I'm liking the cannons. A 10-10 group. Like I said, I think there might still be war between me and Mabozir, though. There isn't much else to do. So if nothing else, we get to beat each other's skulls in for a while. It's always fun. Yeah, these things actually have stats on them, which is good. Seven, okay. Do I want modular armies of 10 and 2? The supply limits I'm operating around here are incredibly low. That would probably be for the best, actually. Alright. Consider it done then. We have the first module already. He's got the equivalent of 2 modules here, plus some colonial troops. God damn it. I was hoping his thing would be right there, but... yeah, enact them. It's actually just cheaper. Well, not really, but, you know. It's technically cheaper, but the problem is I can't get rid of the inflation for a while, so just leave it there, festering, being a problem. Alright. There we go. Okay. Is Florida going to lose to its own peasants?
Wouldn't surprise me, the AI is awful at handling that.
The answer is yes, they will.
No, they won't. I will save them.
They're crossing a river.
Don't worry, Master. Cherokee will save them from the rebels.
I just can't wait for your...
See?
Yeah, good work, MacGuffin.
So is Portugal actually colonizing anything in the New World right now? Because I can't see.
They're south of MacGuffin.
Yeah, that's all I know.
Well,
can't
okay.
see
Yeah,
that far south.
they're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they got 5 places here already. England's got 4. So yeah, they're going. They're just concentrating in one spot at the moment.
That's because of the trade winds. It makes it much easier to colonize down there, even as England. It's much harder to colonize North America. This is not good. Attempt to fix the problem. Buildings. Oh yes, we can build temples. And constables. Suppose we might as well. We're just going to start putting dudes on the border as muscle. I want to look intimidating. At this point, appearances matter. Debating if I need to play the diplomat here and try and defuse the situation or escalate it. If I escalate the situation, I stand to perhaps gain a lot of land and a lot of power. I lose the support of the other natives.
What are we calling this continent anyway?
It's Sea Island from Star Tropics.
Did that island have a name?
Sea Island.
Oh, Sea Island.
How original.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. How about Calvinland? Good, it's settled. We call it Calvinland.
I don't know. Who was the second one to discover it?
Who? What?
I'm
Isn't this
making
the
a
map
jo-
that I started?
I was making a joke about them calling it America, even though Amerigo Vespucci did not do anything.
He named it, so that's something.
He named it something other than India. Let's see. Huh. Ottawa is almost done, I hope, right? Good. Yeah, the Arctic is a bit of a problem. Alright. I'm going to start building more cannons. Try and get another 5 cannons together. Ugh. Yeah, I might just declare war to go discover that trade node.
Does Austria really need your help in that war? Come on.
Yeah, because I just called in France for that war.
Oh my goodness.
Goodbye, Burgundy.
Oh, well, I guess Burgundy survived, huh? Florida and Mexico. Do we know where colonial Mexico is? No, I can... Oh, no. Yeah, there it is. Okay. There's colonial Mexico, so that's where Mexico is. Sadly, we can't break the fog there. Like I said, I really wish I had gone with exploration. Get the island in the middle, too. Hey, you're finally annexing the Aztec, Shen.
Yeah, I finally got a casus belli on them. Just a random event that popped up and said either I can take an insult casus belli or I can improve relations. I'm like, no, okay, we'll take the insult, CB.
Always
Florida
fun.
is 6 techs ahead.
Oh, getting serious.
Yeah, only 2 more to go.
So it might actually happen in reasonable future.
For you,
Yeah.
not for me.
Well, once it starts, it will be a chain reaction.
Nope,
Correct.
because you have to start westernizing.
Well, here's the thing. Because he's going... When I start westernizing, he modernizes off of me. This is going to put me extremely far behind in terms of technology and allow me to boost it. Because I'll be getting the neighbor bonus minus a bajillion%. So it will actually spread very quickly.
Yeah.
Whereas Florida's, not getting neighbor bonuses for probably most of its stuff. Maybe 10% at best.
So out of curiosity, what's the total base tax for you guys right now?
I'm sitting at 99.36.
Oh, so you're actually not that far ahead of me.
Do you want to know?
I'm at 93.56. I thought you'll be at like 200 or some shit.
No, that's MacGuffin.
No, I'm only at 124.
Oh yeah,
Well,
MacGuffin
that's
has
not
no
too bad
base
then.
tax. But he's just got so much trade money, it doesn't matter.
No, I have lots of base tax.
What about you, Shen?
119.
I'm only at 250.
So you're actually ahead of Kelvin.
Yeah, well, I have like twice the number of provinces as Kelvin.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he has some richer provinces to the south.
Oh, I know.
some non-Arctic ones. Shen has non-Arctic ones.
I actually have 2 provinces with base tax 5. How impressed are you?
It's not too bad. I have a province with base tax of 6. That's it. And I've got 2 provinces with a base tax of 5. Everything else is 3 or 4. Alright. We have a cannon building somewhere around here, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright, send colonists there. We're getting closer to westernization point, so I just need to build buildings instead. To waste my money. I might as well leave the groups of 10 if fighting the natives. The groups of 10 who have cannons should be able to take them out with no military funding whatsoever. So. At least that's the plan. Well, I should put some military funding in that.
England and Portugal are fighting.
Over what?
The colonies.
And you're just annexing the Maya.
And the Choctaw, and the Zapotek.
Yep. But at like half a year per peace deal, this will take some time.
Oh, we don't need any more of them. That's enough. Okay. Let's just put muscle on the border. Come on. Yeah. Muscle the border. He's gonna be real afraid now. Build a temple there. I really wish I could just discover the Hudson Bay already. I mean, I'm bound to discover it eventually. No, I can't really set up a second colony. Be a bad idea. I do need to start spending my military points, though. On a serious note. I have way too many of them. But money is more important. That way it lets me build more buildings over time. Supply limit plus 0.5 wouldn't be bad. It's the last thing I'm going to build, though, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'm just going to sit back, keep colonizing. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. Just one province at a time, though. Admin and Diplo are level 8 apiece. It's not terrible of Florida, I suppose. I'm really miffed that Florida has a higher Diplotech than Maddjinn. Must have been spending so much on annexation. It's ridiculous. Navarra and Naples, yada yada. Okay. Yeah, I think we, yeah. Should probably start building these. Additional manpower is not a bad thing to have. At the same time, I feel like I just want to take a bunch of loans, build them all at once, and forget about it. Since these buildings don't produce me any money, that's a terrible idea, but just make things so much easier and automated. Same time, I could build farm estates. Ooh. Alright. Debating it. I'm really debating it. It would be hilarious if I just slowly fabricated a bunch of claims on him. I'd never intend to actually act on them, but just make him paranoid. Well. Still. I don't like having that open. Like, even as he said, he's got the same, like, tax base that I do. Which is a little ridiculous. He thinks I'm apparently, some kind of rich guy. Ridiculous.
That's it, folks.
See you next time.
Bye,
So
everybody.
long.
Bye.